welcome everybody. Welcome back to season 3. Lots has changed. Got to keep you up to date. Had to take a break. Now we're back. Let's get it. It is good to be back. First off, you may have noticed it's a little bit more desert-ish. It's because I moved to the desert. Why, you might ask? It's pretty simple. I wanted something a little warmer. No, actually, long story short, work brought me here, but you know, it is what it is. My new location, Scottsdale, Arizona.
No, pretty Caroline, stone cold stunner. She was a winner, started working at the dine. Serves you some reminder to count your blessings, 'cause it's telling fast, they'll put you down and leave you there, don't make them scared. It's the ugly truth, how they coming for you. Yeah, no.
Yes, living a little bit of life in heads up. Looking forward to not getting run over. That'd be great. But looking forward to a little bit of a hot, deserty sun life. So that'll always be interesting. But yeah, there is a little bit more to do here. This is I live pretty close to downtown Old Town Scottsdale, which is its own kind of like little entity, but it's a pretty cool little vibe. Lots of shopping, very rustic, but it is good to be back. It is good to have a conversation again with people, so we're gonna have some fun, go on some adventures, hikes, climb, lots of good stuff. And not only has life changed in that regards, but life has also changed. There's a very important person in my life now.
No.
Well, she has visited from afar, but her name is Erin, and more on that later. But I've been given strict policies to not include her in this visually, but doesn't mean I can't brag about her a little bit audibly, not sponsored. But it'll be quite the experience. So we are gonna have some fun on all accounts. Gonna do some adventuring, and yeah. So come along for the ride, and we'll make it happen, Captain. So things that haven't changed, or that are not changing. Thursdays, still the day you can find this. Obviously, there's been some changes in geographical location. There's been some upgrades and all sorts of stuff happening there, but as far as weather's concerned, it's a balmy 97 degrees today, so that's always fun. Doesn't seem like no matter how big of a city I go to or board in, people are not ready to see a guy on a board with a camera going 25 miles an hour. That's just kind of the nature of the beast. But yeah, for those of you that have ever been to the Arizona area, stay tuned, because some of these places you will recognize, and if you haven't, stay tuned also, because these are places you're going to want to go. Go ahead. I got a stop sign, so I have to stop. That's how it works. But see, it's interesting. Anyway, it's good to be back. It's good to be back creating. It's good to be back talking to you guys. And we're gonna have lots of fun.
Don't you think you're better off where the neighbors don't stare? Baby, you're wanted. Looking good for the movie screens, living in make-believe, hoping your wishes get granted. I know you never giving up unless it's real. A slippery slope, it's not enough to please you. Pretty Caroline, oh, 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 stone cold stunner. She was a winner, started working at the dime. Oh, 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 surface of her mind.
So yeah, welcome to the world of Casey. It is it's a pleasure to be here. There's lots that has changed. Obviously, this doesn't look like home or Kansas, but some big things have changed. Welcome to downtown Phoenix. It's good to be here. It's a little bit different vibe. I mean, today is Sunday, so it's pretty slow. But for my first time riding from Scottsdale to downtown, which I will put up right here, what this route looked like, because it was a pretty good distance, but luckily I've got plenty of juice on this board, so I ain't really worried about it. Favorite joint right there, Kettle Black. Great little Irish pub. Awesome spot for St. Patrick's Day. It's a have to. If you want the best Irish place in town, that's where you're going. Well, I forewarned back later part of last year, really early part of this year, that I was going to take a little bit of a breather from social media. Social media just wasn't doing anybody any good, so I took a breather from it. I still don't have my Facebook activated because I think it's just not doing anybody any good. But slowly I will get things back. I don't know if I'll ever get Facebook back. Like, I might pop in from time to time, but it's just an addicting habit that I was just trying to cut anyway. But yeah, so bear with me as I venture this. I said I would always keep YouTube up and active and stuff like that, and that's more of just because that's what I find is the most creative outlet for me, where Facebook was just not creative at all. It was just, I mean, you guys know the mindless scrolling of pointlessness and how they just, I often refer to it like this. Facebook is like that one person that we all know that likes to stir up. And yeah, nobody likes to deal with it, but everybody knows about it, which is just odd to me. But yeah, I found out a couple of things. I found out, one, that I had an abundance of time. I had more time to do whatever I wanted. P.S. This guy behind me, it's like, I just want to be in the vlog, man. That's what he yelled out like 20 seconds ago. But yeah, stop line's up here, brah. Yeah, I also found out that, not that I had anxiety, but what little I did kind of went away, which was pretty nice because I didn't even think that I had any. So I can only imagine those that do suffer from anxiety. You know, what a fasting of social media would do. It would definitely do a lot of people a lot of good. And the easiest way was just to delete the app. Fun fact, you can still use Facebook Messenger, so if you're worried about that, I can't contact people, blah, blah, blah. Facebook Messenger still works, even if you have your Facebook deactivated. So yeah, it was very refreshing and very good and very needed.
It's the missed opportunity train. It only comes on a very blue moon. Think twice, and you missed it again.
So I know I've talked in past videos of like public transportation. And oftentimes, like when I'm riding around, I don't know if you've ever ridden a bike before, but bike lanes are typically not designed, in America anyway, they're not designed well. They're not maintained well. But yeah, in the past video I talked about public transportation and how I believe it's a necessity. I still believe it's a necessity. We actually have some public trams here in Phoenix, Scottsdale, Tempe, and I've actually wanted to test it out and see what it's all about. But when I can go literally as fast as this guy and not have to stop at a station, it almost doesn't seem worth it. And pay, it almost doesn't seem worth it. In fact, no, it doesn't seem worth it. However, I still want to give it a shot and test it out because I'm always curious at the different types of public transportation. I do always get a kick out of when people are not paying attention to the road. That was a porn store and it just said couples welcome. Like, I didn't know that was a thing, like you had to advertise that couples are welcome. Like, no, you have to be an individual that comes in here, not a couple. That's weird. I do find it interesting when people don't pay attention to the road, and you can tell they're doing their little like swerving shenanigans, or they're and this is the type of thing right there that you just have to kind of worry about, not worry about, but just pay attention to when you're in a bike lane. It's because shit like that. That about wraps it up for episode 1. Welcome back to Vlog Life Season 3. Stay tuned, obviously, for more that is coming in the future. More adventures, more a different type of scenery. Definitely not getting any snow down here, so that is a promise. It was 45 and darn near 50 degrees, 45 degrees Celsius, so earlier this week. But yeah, stay tuned for some adventures with Casey.